My name is Sarah, welcome to my channel. I'm sitting in front of a hutch that I'm going to be making over in today's video for my eldest son. I have plans. We're going to remove the top. It's like an arched, I gave you a flash of it, but see that thing? We don't want that thing. So we're going to unscrew it and get rid of it. We're going to put a flat top on top of it, and we're going to raise it up and give it some legs, and probably raise it up maybe about 15 inches. So quite the video today. And as you can see, I don't know how it's gone, because I'm doing my intro before I've even started making over my piece. So this is something a bit different for me. Let's get into it. Hope is in the background, she's creating. I'll show you. Say hello, Hope.
Hi.
Okay, so we have cleaned it. I've removed the top, and I bought a top from Lowe's today. I am trying out a new paint of sorts. So across my Facebook feed came an ad for this. Have any of you guys heard of it before? I don't even know how to say it. BB Frosh? Anyway, it is a 100% natural paint transformer. So it will transform any latex or acrylic paint into an alternative for chalk or mineral paint. Comes with instructions. This piece cost me, I believe it was $10.99, somewhere around there. So I got that, and I'm not going to use this whole jar. I have an old paint jar, Samuel's paint, 2 heaped tablespoons. I don't have a tablespoon, I have this spoon, but you know, I've been cooking long enough that I know what it looks like. And then I'm going to add about 1.5 tablespoons of water to this. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're supposed to mix it well, and it's supposed to have like a dough glaze consistency. I have my paint mixture. Another thing to love about this, right, is it is Sisters. And this is their small, well, I don't know if it's small, it could be huge. This is their family business. Whether it's small or big, it doesn't matter. Supporting family businesses, and I love that, obviously, because I'm trying to have my own furniture business, furniture flipping business. Okay, so it says that you can just go straight in and start painting. I obviously don't have a lot to paint in the way of wood. I would love to do, but everything inside of me says I probably should just give it a good little scuff sand. So I just discovered a repair. It's not going to be a big deal. Just need some glue and the nail gun. Alright, so it's dry. I've left it, I painted it last night and now it's the next night, so I left it to dry all day. It's fine. It says in the instructions that you don't need to sand between, but I'm still going to do that because it's not as smooth as I would like. There's some dust and stuff that's settled in it, so quick smooth over with a very high grit. High as in like 320. This could even, I don't know, because the number has come off the back, but it looks like it's in the 300 or 400s. Coat number 2. First coat, second coat. Nice. Definitely going to need a third coat. It's ambient lighting. I need to keep going, but it's still without power. So, here we go. I'm using Minwax in, it says dark walnut. I know you can't see that very well, sorry. So I cut pieces of wood for the base and I'm doing the square lines. I would like to do a different kind of base today and I'm doing, well, you'll see. Basically a rectangle at each end with some braces in the middle and towards the back, but none in the front. I didn't want anything in the front. I liked the design. I saw it on Pinterest. It was some store brand piece of furniture and I liked the way the base looked, so this is my interpretation of that. Pocket holes are next. I've cut all the pieces of wood. We're going to put pocket holes and attach the base. And that's the base. It's going to sit on top of there. Everything is dry, feels good, looks good. And we're going in with polyacrylic in satin because that's what I did on his other dresser. Keeping it all the same. Same. Everything, the last step is attaching the top, as you can see. You know, with the glued tops like this, they usually are just a little bit warped, but once you glue it and screw it down, it straightens out fine. It's not a problem. Starbond Glue is the glue I'm going to be using today. This company reached out to me and asked me to give their glues a go. So that's what better piece to do that on than a piece that my son is actually keeping, and I can test over the long term how good it is. So the glue, this particular glue is a gap filler and it is a thick consistency. It is good for, as it says, filling gaps and voids in wood, but it is also an awesome bond and repair glue. It is a heavy duty adhesive, so you can use this on wood and to repair things, and also for assembling parts. So I'm going to pre-drill some holes in the wood on top, glue around the edge, screw it down, and come back to it in the morning and we'll see how well it's held up. Pre-drilled and then a countersunk. So when the screw goes in, the head is in line with the wood rather than above the wood, sitting on top of the wood. All right, I'm going to not fill these holes with wood fill just yet. I'm going to test out the glue and unscrew it and see if it sticks down. You know, it's glued and screwed to, you know, doubly ensure that the lid doesn't come off. We don't want the top of the thing to come off, so. But that's it. in essence, right, the base is simple. It's nothing fancy. It's just 2 rectangles at the ends for the legs, and then 3 pieces of wood that join those 2 ends together to give it stability and support. It was a lot of fun to do. I really like it, and I really like the way that it turned out. I was not even sure about the glass, but my son was like, no, I want to keep the glass. I really like the glass. So he wanted to keep it, and I think it's all turned out really lovely. It weighs a ton. It weighs as much as an elephant. All that glass and mirror, oh my goodness. But it looks really good, and I'm very happy with it. I'm looking forward to sharing next week's piece with you, and I hope to see you on that video. Bye guys.